voice motion so right, boy. It's Richard and Johnny C. Filipino makes him wow. Johnny hit number 1 on Billboard, the bottom by the tree. While Richard's Guinness World Record, longest continuous vocal note. They got the times that are magical to make him be able to see. So let's move every carpet for Johnny, Richard, and Bridget. Thank God we got meet him today on this walls and concert hall. So you can dance, you can shine, have the time of your life in this small venue. Just for me and you. Oh, thank every plan is on the Saturday. Woo! Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
I love her.
Best.
She is amazing.
Best opening ever.
And my vote to make that the new theme song.
I have no arguments to that. Magandang umaga, magandang gabi, friends. Welcome to Thank God It's Filipino Friday. I was just looking at the chat as we open. Mark Michael Garcia is in the chat.
MMG in the house.
Yes.
What's
so
up, my friend?
glad you made it. You're able to join us in the chat. Very excited for today.
Yeah,
We have a lot happening.
it's a good omen. That's
It
I've been
really
talking about a great
is.
omen for a show. Having a
Two-
killer singer.
2 days from now is finally the premiere of part 1 of our travel vlog to the Philippines. And last week, as many of you probably saw, we reacted to the Lobok Children's Choir and the Mads. Today, we have reactions to Mark Michael Garcia, who we're starting off with. Glad you're here. Eumee Capile and Mission Souls. We have 2 songs from each. We're going to rotate throughout the hour. And you know what's great about this? Since we filmed what we're going to watch, we don't have to use the filter. We will not copyright claim ourselves. It's a great day.
We could.
I mean,
We could, but maybe not.
Actually, the copyright will still go to the songwriters. They get the monetization of it, but we don't have to filter it. Is my point. So very happy.
I don't even know what to do with that information. So we can actually see the video that we're going to watch.
See what we're going to react to.
An amazing,
It really is.
amazing concept. So
So many friends here. Darth Invader is here. We got to hang out with you at the Eumee show and at the Mall of Asia, I think, too, right?
yeah,
A lot of friends here. Very, very excited.
so many
So,
friends.
Johnny,
We have a lot to do.
we
So
do.
let's get to it.
Let's begin.
But before we do, please hit the like and subscribe button. Ring that bell.
Suspense.
So you always
Still my
know
heart.
what's happening with our channel. Okay.
Wait, I see you have the shark sandwich tour going on. I have a very different tour experience going on in my shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I could do the full the tourism look. I can put my grandpa hat on. The I Love Cebu. Eh? No. Now I look like I'm a tourist in the Philippines.
You look like a drunk fisherman right now, is
Love
what you
it.
look like.
There's that too. Maybe I should not go with that look.
That
All right.
hat.
First up, we were at Bar 9, checking out the absolutely insane vocals by Mark Michael Garcia. So the song
Yeah.
we're about to hear, Mark, let us know in the chat. I don't think this was even part of your set. Tennessee Whiskey, I think, was someone just passed up a note and requested it, and then he delivered it.
I feel like the whole last half of the show was mainly requests, and him and the band
I know.
were just going with it and killing it. I mean, it was crazy.
All right, here we go. Tennessee Whiskey. This is no joke of a song.
No.
Let's go. wrong song title.
Oh.
Listen, when it comes to MMG, we never know. We don't know who wrote the song. We don't know the song title.
Listen, I was so I should know that. I know both songs. I was so captivated by the tone because the tone is so intoxicating.
It's amazing.
I mean, I just lost all ability to think.
So, yeah, wrong song.
Some people in that room.
And later today, we're going to react to a medley by a gentleman named James Ingram, I guess. So
yes.
We'll explore that as well.
Yeah, so thank you. I do music for a living. Somehow. I didn't know the difference between those two songs, but yeah.
Completely different song, but just amazing. Yeah, so his tone, Johnny and I were actually talking about this before we even started the show, because I was just setting up the song. And just the first 2 seconds right away of his voice, it's just, I have this immediate feeling of envy, like, what I could have done with that tone.
What a power, like to literally to say 2 syllables, maybe even 1, and it's just like you got the whole room captivated. You know, it's like
immediate attention.
And that's definitely a power, man.
Absolutely. The drummer's great.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my God. The musicianship of the Rhythm Harmony is the name of the group he's with, or it's MMG with. Their interaction is amazing because you've got the drummer doing completely like I don't want to call it off time. I mean, I guess it is. It's this he's fighting against this like
syncopated.
My brain's sinking. The syncopated rhythm, but everybody else is still locked in with the groove. So to trust the other musicians that you're still going to come together in that moment, it's just like this tug and pull.
Yeah. So that drummer was badass. Drummer was badass, and you can tell that the whole band, they play together a lot. They're just totally in sync, and the way that they can like flow and do songs that maybe they haven't done a bunch. Or maybe they just know them all because
this is the Philippines. Mark I'm just expecting him to be in the chat and just be like, "Yeah, we just met that night." So,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think that's the case, but yeah, I mean they're so tight, and the trust amongst all the musicians is just amazing. There's just like catching each other all in the right places.
Yeah, and the riffs, you know, like these are like Titan people that he's taken on, like. Teddy Swims, I mean, just can sing his butt off at you know.
I didn't know Teddy Swims did Tennessee Whiskey. That was a joke, guys.
He does.
That was a joke. I knew that one.
Yes. No, and maybe at some point, not to put him on the spot, but we should have MMG on the show so he can tell us how he does those riffs.
Yes.
No pressure.
Oh, we have a voice lesson with MMG.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
Because to have that much power, we talk about this a lot, that to be able to belt like that, but still have the flexibility to just weave right through the notes and just cascade so effortlessly and so on pitch is it's quite a skill set. Oh, there's the
exactly. So what Johnny's talking about, so flexibility refers to the vocal fold's ability to just respond quickly, the responsiveness of the folds that are this big, right? To jump from note to note, that's the intonation, so changing the speed of vibration of the folds with a ton of, or I'll put air pressure behind it, right? So the more weight you have under the folds, the harder it is to adjust. It's like putting more weight in your hand. The harder it is to move your arm, flex your bicep in different positions. So to have that much air pressure takes a ton of strength while maintaining flexibility. Very rarely do you see this combination right here, where you have strength and flexibility. It's like a bodybuilder that can also do gymnast splits. That's what he does with his larynx. I don't know how else to say it.
Great splits, Mark. Great splits.
Great splits.
Yes.
Right,
and not to mention the range as well. I mean, you know, definitely has that sort of classic baritone, just warmth, and that's sort of the timbre and the low end. But hitting in this song, B flat 4, which is a high note for a guy, and at one point was singing Peter Cetera too. So to have that sort of baritone thing, but can get up in those tenor notes too. It was amazing.
Spoiler alert, in the vlog, you're going to hear him sing some Peter Cetera with our very own Chris Everett on stage.
Yes, who I can just feel fangirling in the chat. I'm not seeing anything. I can feel it.
Exactly. It's happening.
So sick. It's so sick.
So good. So good. So we're going to come back to MMG later in the program with our infamous James Ingram medley. I like how it's become our song. We didn't do it. But it's still a part of our channel history now.
Yeah.
So next up, we're going to check out Eumee Capile. But first, a shout out to Deb, who is in the chat. 5 coffees purchased through PayPal link. Thank you so much. She says, Happy Friday from Deb. Happy Friday back to you.
Thank you, Deborah.
Pays. All right, do I? Oh, I forgot to put the Buy Me Coffee link on. It's on now. But in the meantime, Super Chat. Mira, thank you so much for your Super Chat. Greatly appreciate your support. You guys are awesome. All right. Pull up Eumee with her singing. Well, I'm going to tell you the title of the song, whether it's actually correct or not. We'll find out shortly. But it's labeled as Domino. I believe that's correct. So this was at the 70 Bistro Bar.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm going to hit play and find out.
Okay.
Ah, yes, we have a picture with you. Great to see you here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling sexy and cool. Like it is raining on me. You like to shut me feel better. I think I'm about to explode. I can tease attention like a letter smoking me air. Cause it's taking me there, don't you know? You spin me out of control. You can do this all night, tell me love is time. Baby, come on. Moving like a baby song, talking about the rhythm. Baby, come on.
So much swag.
Yeah.
I had the right song.
Yeah.
Before we get to her vocals, Brigitte, can you please contact Eumee and ask her, why is Mark hanging out with us and she's
Yeah,
not?
what's she doing?
Just-
What is
just a
she
little
doing
pressure,
right
a
now?
little gentle pressure. Like, where is she in the chat right now?
I've already peer pressured Mark, so let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going. Exactly.
Yeah, it's for a bunch of bullies.
She is so much fun on stage. We've had her on the show, obviously, you guys know, and she just glows. She's got the most amazing smile and
She's precious.
just a positive energy wherever
Yeah.
she goes. We caught up with her a couple times while we were in the Philippines, which you guys again will see in the vlog, and it's just such an amazing energy from her. Just love her, and it just oozes on stage too.
Yeah, to see her cut loose on stage was great because I had been getting together with her to write, and when you're in writing mode, you kind of half sing and you're kind of singing your head voice just because and also because it was like midnight when she was writing because I could only do it at like noon here.
That's fair.
So she had to keep it down to keep people up. So to see, and obviously we've heard her do her thing, but to see her in the flesh and just letting it rip, she can rip it. Like she's
Oh yeah,
she's
her
so
range
good. I mean,
is fantastic.
range for days, but also what really, I wouldn't say surprised me, but it was like, whoa, just like you were saying, her whole stage persona, she's so natural. Somebody
she's
said
funny.
it, she got such a swagger, and she's hilarious too. Like her,
so funny.
She's trying to speak English and she's not super confident with it, which I don't understand because every time I talk to her, it sounds like
Right.
it sounds natural.
And every
to me,
time we speak in Tagalog, it's easy. So I don't know.
it's totally natural. Yeah.
I don't know what the
But
problem
on
is.
stage, whatever. She was having a little hard time, but she was like totally just
She
making a
rolled
joke
with it.
out of it.
Yeah.
She rolled with it so well. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, and the song that you wrote with her is the second song we're going to react to during this hour. So stick around for that, of course.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Hey,
Brett. I mean, it just cuts through beautifully.
Yeah, just high D's.
Look who's here. Oh, Eumee, pressure is on you.
Oh, baby, baby, you're feeling so right. Dancing in the moonlight. Yeah, we're feeling so right. Hey, oh, baby, baby, oh, baby, baby, oh, baby. Woo!
Man, just a bundle of energy, man. It,
Like, come on, Domino.
so, I mean, just the energy on stage is amazing, and I can only attribute that to the 20 miles that her husband makes her run every morning with him. It's like she's fit, she's in shape. Actually, that was the first thing I noticed when we got in that room, and she comes over and is like, "Man,
she is ripped." Absolutely. Oh my! So I have a request. I don't think this exists. MMG, Sir Mark, if you can maybe let us know in the chat. Is there a duet of you and Eumee? I know you guys know each other, because that would be amazing. Have you guys ever sung together? Because I want that.
That would be,
you know, if she was willing to show up. She's gonna kill me later. So welcome, while we wait for that answer, welcome to the chat, Mission Souls, who we're reacting to right now. Hello to everyone. Hey, Richard, Johnny, and Miss Brigitte. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
So cool.
A great show. All right. So first up, we're going to listen to two songs. They've got like a great mix happening because they filmed everything. So we're just going to, rather than my iPhone, there's a little moving around, we're going to go with what's on their page. We're going to start off with Faithfully. This way we get the full band experience with Mom and Dad, and then we're going to come back, Mission Souls, for we have to check Crazy Train out. We got to see that one live again.
Yes.
With
Also,
the kids.
speaking of Faithfully and Journey, going back to Eumee's band, so the keyboardist, I think, plays in Smashing Pumpkins, and the guitar player plays with Arnell,
right?
Who plays with Journey. I forget who the other guys play with, but just great players.
Great band all the way through.
Yeah,
absolutely. Oh wait, Mark responded. So, oh, I wish. All right, we're going to see if we can help make that happen. So we will guilt her into doing it.
Right.
With love. But yeah, we would love to hear your voices together. You guys are incredible. All right. So, before we hit play, we have some coffees come in. I want to thank you guys for your support.
Yes, indeed. Francesca started things off with 10 coffees. Zeka.
Thank you,
so
Zeka.
happy to relive all of this. And yay, MMG, for being here, as well as Mission Souls.
Yes.
James Ingram bought a coffee. I'm reading it, so it's not even processing.
Poor James.
That's art. Shout out to MMG, who knows my music, unlike some reactors. And yes, where is Eumee? Even I made it here despite my current status.
Oh my God. Thank you, Art, for your support.
True. Thank you, Arthur.
All right, here we go. This is at Handurao Pizza in Cebu. Let's go. Oh, there's the back of my bald head. drama.
Highway run
Right on.
into the midnight sun. Wheels go round, you're on my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight.
Love her tone.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, she just got this little velvety quality kind of mixed in with it.
Right on. Right on.
I'm forever yours, faithfully.
By the way, happy 16th birthday to Naisha. I think it was just this week.
Really?
Yeah.
No. She's okay, she's the second oldest. Okay, right.
Yeah, so Nasus is, I think, 17.
17, right.
And then I think she just turned 16. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, happy birthday.
Yes. So happy birthday to you.
That's awesome.
You are literally a rock star.
Yes. Seriously.
Even these like little subtle things she's doing right here, right? It's just, it seems so easy, but it's getting the right tone. It's getting the timing when you're fading something in and everything else. There's a finesse to all of these little things that's taking place. Not just her, obviously, the whole band. That's what makes a great song come together in the way that it does. So it's April 17th. Wait, so it's today?
Oh,
it was April 14th. It was 3 days ago. Okay, all right.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you missed the birthday song. There's no point in playing it now. No, it's 3 days ago.
Oh, so.
All right, let's keep going.
Circles alive into a picked up world. We all need the grounds to make us smile. Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I am, lost without you. Be apart, easy on this love affair.
I mean, the groove of this, the feel is just right there. The pocket.
I was just thinking the relationship that Second, the dad, has with Ice is they're so tight. And obviously Ice, he gets a lot of attention for reasons. It's not just his playing, it's just his age in ratio to his playing. It's just out of this world. But
Right.
the pocket that you're talking about, like the feel, but that doesn't work unless you've got a bass player, connecting. It's kind of like the bridge between the drums and the guitar and everything else happening. It's, again, just, it's like I hate to abuse this word. Everybody knows how we feel about this. It's a low-key, difficult thing to do.
You know how many times I hear that with the students that I work with?
I know.
It's like, it doesn't even make sense using it in that context, but that's
it's a
another
buzzword.
show. That's another show.
Yeah, so it's kind of like if you took the bass out, you would notice it grossly missing. But if it's there, and the part is exactly the way it should be, it's like this glue that just works musically between the percussion and the other instrumentation with the chords and everything else. And they're just like locked in really well, which is harder to do at a slower tempo.
Yeah, it's definitely harder to do, and especially at a young age. So to have that poise to be able to keep it back and just keep it in the back of that pocket. But that starts with Nasus too.
Yep.
Just great intro. I mean, just the whole time she's just locked in.
Sets
I mean,
of Time is
Nature with
great.
those. I mean, I'm sure we're going to see Nature rip at some point, but even the supportive parts. I mean, just really tasty, and just that kind of like a really, let's call it low key swagger too. It's just
Low-key
they're not like over the top, but there's just this confidence that kind of exudes and comes through.
Yes. Exactly.
So and then all of them, and then
I'm going to talk about
and
I'm going to talk about Stacy a little bit more too. But let's keep going. But
great. Not even slightly rushed.
just right up. Yep. Clean. That's what we refer to as a low-key high note. So just I'm gonna kill Johnny with this.
God.
Listen, well, so what I mean with it, it's not this obvious, like a G5 or something like that, but to have that range of notes that Stacy's doing there with the folds being thicker, having a chest heavy sound, so the folds are staying thick. It's kind of like playing the I use this analogy all the time, like the low E string of guitar versus the high E string. The thicker the gauge of the string, the slower it vibrates. So it's hard to maintain a high note, like going down on the neck of the guitar, getting a good tone on a high note on such a thick string. That's what she's doing with her voice there. So having that belted tone without it sounding stressed. And she's 13. Her instrument has like 4 years of development to go. That's what I'm saying. It's this whole.
It's really
family
disgusting.
It's crazy.
It's disgusting. I mean, I love them, but jeez, it makes me upset. Yeah, it's such a full sound too.
Great. Awesome.
Just so good. So good.
And by the way, such a good group of humans. So it's, I mean, we've spent a lot of time reacting to their music over the past, I don't know, at least a year, right? Year and a half, maybe. Maybe from the first reaction. But to actually sit down and have dinner with them, we had lechon together. You're going to see that story in our
yes, we did.
Our vlog.
Yes, we did.
Johnny,
some people didn't know how to do it.
Johnny doesn't know how to eat lechon at all. He avoided the skin. He would put the skin out of the way and just went for, what are you doing?
Again with the skin.
It's just a terrible decision.
That's true.
You need to be called out on it.
No, but their humility always sort of has shown through in the videos. You could see that, but definitely in person. And also just the fact that they're kids, like you said. I mean,
right.
You know, a couple of them are getting a little bit older, but still kids, you know, and it's just like,
but that
just go out there and slay like that.
That stems from great parenting, right? So you because they're homeschooled, so you have to, like, that's your main influence is mom and dad. So obviously they have an amazing musical influence that's taking place, but to also be respectful and kind and polite and have a level of maturity in a public setting around strangers and everything else. They were great. That's what all kids should be acting like. The world would be a better place. So anyway, we're going to circle back to them in a little bit for Crazy Train.
Wait, what did I say next, Apu? What? Really, Johnny? I don't know what I said. Please clarify.
Oh, no, it was... You skipped the skin.
The let-up? Yes.
It's
Whatever
unforgivable.
I did, I'm sorry.
Look at escape your bubble grease, a mortal sin.
Like I've said, I usually avoid skin in everything I eat, so I'm just like, well, okay, well, I'll do it here too.
Johnny,
gosh.
Before I hit play, if you would be so kind.
Yes, indeed. I will be kind. Chris, thank you for the 2 coffees. And she says, a donation toward your second trip to the Philippines.
She's got... Well, where do we have? We have China that she's sending us to, South Korea.
There's about 8 countries at this point, I think.
About 8, I think, roughly. So we're happy to go back to the Philippines. And it's going to happen at some point, hands down.
Yeah, I think it's inevitable.
Thank you, Chris. Salamat.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. And then Latte Lover bought 50 coffees. 50. Thank you for this TGI fantastic Filipino Friday. So that's TGIFF.
Not
sitting here with my Capile, smiling from ear to ear. P.S. to Johnny, 3 amazing artists plus 2 wonderful reactors with 1 order of magnitude of extra gratitude. That's a lot of math.
That's amazing. Well, it's a lot of Capes.
Yes.
So Thank you so much, amazing. Latte Lover, who we also got to hang out with in the Philippines. So you're going to see her in the vlog on Sunday, premiering 9 a.m., 9 p.m. Manila time this coming Sunday. So
and I don't know if
come hang out with us in the chat.
Are they going to be in this area? Or in this country?
Oh, Mission Souls. Yeah. So, they announced
Mission
they're going
Souls.
to be... They announced a U.S.-Canadian tour, but we don't have cities or states or anything yet.
Okay. That's exciting.
So, it's very exciting. So, hopefully, they make it to Florida. Orlando or Tampa would be fantastic.
So, if we end up meeting up, then I can introduce our culture's food, or particularly the area I'm from. It's called the garbage plate. A garbage plate, which is
humans
literally
should not be consuming this.
5,000 calories in one to-go box.
They'll never recover.
Cheeseburgers, home fries, mac salad, and a lot of grease. Yes. So, yeah, that'll be my gift to you.
All right. Moving on. James Ingram Medley. This was our introduction initially. I can't remember. It was on a radio show or something like that I think we reacted to. And we didn't know who James Ingram was. We recognized the songs once he got into it, but here he is live. This was my request when we talked to him before the show, and I requested the song. I'm so grateful he delivered.
This is my next song, and I would like to dedicate this to all of you guys, especially Sir Richard, Sir Johnny. Thank you so much. And company. Nasa lahat ng mga nandito ngayon. Hope you guys like this one. Cheers, everyone. Let's do this.
Thank you for that, Mark. You made our night.
Yeah, that was awesome. Literally one note, and I'm just in.
What was that? Help close to me, 'cause I know she plays so easily. When it's over, I know no matter how hard I try, she just knew that she could. And there are times the best is no good.
Loves Yusuf Fry there.
Yeah.
There's always still a part of you. You leave
That part. And that's so quick.
I know.
I mean, even head voice.
Right.
It's
So
like-
when he's got, again, going back to when he's got more air pressure, it makes it so much harder to make those really delicate changes and be right on pitch like that. It's crazy good.
Yeah. By the way, I love that. Just that first note, and he kind of stopped and like reset. I love the looseness of this show too. There was, I mean, obviously streamlined and still professional, and you know, it was rocking. But I love just sort of the casual, especially when they started doing requests. And it's just
So
like,
chill.
yeah,
It's
it was
amazing.
It was sort of a, you know, a bigger scope show, but also it was very accessible too. Just the way he was talking to everybody, and
Yeah.
it's great mix.
No, he owned the stage. It was just incredible. To go that delicate.
Yeah, great. Oh, sorry, I just saw this. That would be a good idea.
I agree. I said the same thing jumped out to me. Elfie, I think you're onto something. Mark, do you ever cover any of Daughtry's songs? Because
well, he told me
Crowned.
He told me like early in his career, before he started getting into the more soul R&B stuff, he did like the new metal type stuff, like
you could definitely hear him do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that
his voice.
That was his first foray as a singer. Yes.
But there's something special to take that background, that influence, that skill set to sing that style and put it to something that's more romantic pop R&B. It actually, I think it helps him stand out. So it's obviously very, there's a markability that's there, but oh my goodness. So it's him singing rock, which is more of the style that I generally listen to. I would love that.
Yeah.
So
I would love that too.
yeah, he sings some of
honor,
Johnny's
yeah.
songs. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, the world knows them as Daughtry songs. I know them as Johnny's songs.
As they really should be. I mean, kidding. Such a smooth tone. Almost like a natural compression that happens too, which I love.
Yes.
I mean,
he's one of those singers you can literally take any 30-second segment and spend a half hour breaking it down with the intonation.
I was thinking
technique,
the same thing.
The breath control, the compression you're talking about. It's just every 30 seconds is worthy of discussing. It gets boring after a while, which is why we're not going to do that, but it's doable.
I mean, this performance, this song alone is like the crowning achievement for a lot of singers out there. If they can have one song like this,
he just does it on a Friday night
set to build up to,
or whatever.
To have one song like that with everything that's happening, because there's so much packed in.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it would be a whole chorus just on a 10-second segment. It's like, how did he do that run? And how did he sing with that tone, and and have that stage presence as well. And he's doing it throughout the whole song and throughout the whole set.
Whole night.
Every song is like this. It just boggles my mind. So maybe he can talk about that when he's on our show too, as well.
Yes. No pressure. I'm sure it'll happen before Eumee shows up at least. So
yes.
Super chat, thank you too. Alan, thank you so much for my love of your channel and my favorite band, Mission Souls. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you.
MMAT1805 for the super sticker, #1 fan. Thank you. And Jeremy Newcastle, you must have felt like you have been knighted. Everyone is calling you sir. It was quite nice, actually. And we learned to use the word po often to show politeness, even like salamat po and things like that. It's kind of, I think it's a similar thing.
Yes, yes.
See, even when we're putting pressure, we still have the respect of sir. What a country.
Pressure,
Oh my goodness.
Don't you guys feel so guilty not knowing James Ingram before MMG? A little bit. I don't know what I feel more guilty about, that or not knowing the Lechon protocol. I'm not sure either one.
One is unforgivable, and the other one is funny.
You be the judge.
No, I mean, if you're going to be introduced to his song, why not do it through his voice? So I have no regrets.
It worked out the way that the universe wanted it to work out.
That's right.
That's
right.
It happened as it was supposed to.
Intonation jumps there.
Classic. It's just so tight together.
Yeah, he went, I think, down to the G2, maybe it's the A2, like earlier in the song. Where is he right now?
So it's in C. Something like that. So it's high A.
Power. I mean, just that. It just makes it sound so easy.
Yeah, I mean that run again. It's just that's one. That's more one of his more mundane runs. That's just it's like, and it's still. How do you even do that?
But the crazy thing is it sounds efforted because of the complexity of the tone, but he delivers it effortless. That's the confusing thing to my brain when I hear him sing. It's wild.
Yeah. It's an embarrassment of riches. on. Come on. Dude, so good. You are dead. I remember this little dance move too.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Front moonwalking off the stage.
Pretty much. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
that's
goodness.
another thing that really stuck out to me too. I mean, obviously, just an assassin on stage. The swagger, the confidence, the ability to just talk to the crowd, but also the sense of humor. I thought was just it was so natural.
Yes.
And the whole performance was just the perfect blend of just total professionalism and just like having fun, and everything. Nothing seemed forced. Everything just seemed just totally right up his alley.
And I didn't think you were going to get through the night. It took a
No, he brought
performer
me
of
back
that
to life.
level
Yes,
because
I
Johnny
was-
was dead. It was
Yeah.
a long
So,
day.
As you'll find out from the blog, we did a lot of things. Somebody
So many
packed a
things.
lot of activities into this trip, which I'm very grateful for. But I was tuckered out. And car
right.
sick. So I got to the venue. I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know. I was like barely standing.
Right.
That brought me back to life.
Yeah.
I mean, revived me. So thank you, MMG.
And thank
for
you
that.
for hanging out with us in the chat too. Hope you continue to stay
Yeah.
as well, of course. And I feel like we've all put enough pressure on him where if he says no to being on our show in the future, we'll all just cry a little bit. And
Yes.
why would you do
Also-
that to us?
I don't know. I don't know why anyone would do that. Also, one more thing. Just we chatted with him before the show too, and also
Yeah.
the coolest guy.
Super cool.
Like really chill, really humble. Just a nice person. So
His
You got it all.
voice,
You got it all, my
I
friend.
will admit, there's an intimidation when you've got a singer like that. So even as a fellow singer, as a vocal coach, I've worked with a lot of people from beginners to absolute, world dominating Grammy winners, whatever. And so when you have a voice like that, there's a little bit of an intimidation, right? Because it's just, I mean,
Chris
I can't
almost
help-
died. Chris Everett almost died.
Chris almost died. I couldn't help but fanboy a little bit
Watching this.
over that tone. And yeah, he diffused that immediately because he was just super cool. So it was great.
Super, super cool. Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you for
And thank you for
all
hanging
of
out with
that,
us
my
here as
friend.
well.
Yeah.
So, we had a coffee before we jump onto the next song. We still got Eumee and another song from Mission Souls coming up.
Yes, Chris Everett, who right before her
Demise.
her demise, about 3 coffees, and she says, "It was an honor and a great privilege to have been in all these shows with both of you." Exclamation mark!
Yes.
Times 3. Thank you so much. And
She
it
was an
our
amazing
pleasure
hang.
to hang out. She's just, I
So
mean,
cool.
I love her. She's awesome. And then Zinnia Inocencio bought 3 coffees. She says, "Good morning, glad to catch you live." Thank you so much.
Thank you. Salamat. Maraming salamat. Greatly appreciate your support. Up next is Eumee Capile with the song Switch, co-written by our lovely co-host. So you want to set this up real quick for us? This is the first time it's performed. It hasn't been recorded in the studio yet. This is just the first live performance.
Yeah, so we started working on the song at some point in time, months ago, and yeah, we finished. Man, this is the most horrible setup ever. So this song,
There's this song. And there's words and a melody.
Yeah, so this song, it's called Switch. And so basically when I work with somebody, I want to make, if all possible, if it's an artist, make the song about them, something that they can resonate with. And
absolutely,
one of the themes that she really wanted to convey was this idea of, coming from this dark period of her life where she kind of didn't know what she was doing. She didn't know herself as well as she wanted to. And this sort of cathartic, switch from it. So, and I think we were talking and she said something about switch. I'm like, that's kind of a cool word. It's like sort of poppy,
just
but it's
leaning
also
on that title. It's great.
Yeah, but also I love the theme. And so, yeah, this is basically, just turning around your life, and she's also very spiritual. So, so there's an element of just sort of a higher power sort of taking control and helping out with that. So,
and speaking of fanboy, and I'm going to fanboy over Johnny's writing. One of the things he does so well is that he draws from the artist he's working with. So sometimes they co-write the song, lyrics, whatever. Sometimes it's just based on a conversation, and you might have a melody or something in mind stylistically, but you always adjust based on the character of the individual, not just what's the low note, what's the high note, which are the basic things you want to be aware of in a singer.
Right.
But to actually infuse their personality, their perspective in the lyrics and the melody, I think you're brilliant at that, and I think that's what you executed in this.
Well, the more that the artist can resonate with it, the better they're going to perform it.
100%, yeah.
And I also, in every song I write, even if it's for somebody else in their story, I can always sort of infuse myself in it as well. I can draw from my own experiences because as a writer, it helps to, write what you know. So, I mean, I definitely can resonate with this in my own way as well.
Exactly. In the actual rehearsal, there's a one-time rehearsal of the song that Latte referenced earlier, is actually going to be in the vlog itself on Sunday.
Yes. So this is the first time we performed. The rehearsal was the first time her and I played it together, and obviously the first time the band and I played it together,
yes.
And then we performed it.
All right, here we go.
Johnny Cummings! Thank you, Oh my God! They're really here. I can't believe it. Do you want to say something?
Kumusta ka? That's about it. Magaha.
Pogi. They said pogi. Pogi. Pogi means handsome. He's married, guys. Stop it. Alright. Do we have to intro something? No? Just listen to the lyrics, guys. Napakaganda. This is Switch.
Sit down, Johnny. I am sitting.
You're just as tall as she is sitting.
Sorry, can we do it again? I messed up. I don't want to mess up.
She's so just real.
It's great.
She's so raw. I love it.
Just roll with it.
Look at this.
Great.
Just resets the room. I love it.
Till was fade and my soul's aching. I was afraid, losing to the pain, and I looked in the mirror, I couldn't see myself. Thought I would never find my way back from hell. But under the dark, the shame and the scars, you were the underneath. Broke the side, life from afar, I felt you calling. Answered my yearning. The tables were turning when you came and you showed me how to light up the dark, fix all the pieces of my broken heart. Help me make sense of what was on the heart. Now I can finally
It is a hard song to sing.
Oh yeah.
Especially the only second time ever. And the band did great for just learning the song. Crazy high. I can hear that. It's got a little bit of a...
Yeah.
I was afraid till you came and you showed me how to light up the dark. So the pieces of my broken heart. You're making sense of what was on my mind. Now I can finally breathe. 'Cause you came and found me and showed me the way to reset. Out in the fire, you still have my sky.
So high.
Really cool.
I so wish we had a better sonic representation of what was there. I mean, the mix here is like just off in that room, just being on the phone.
Yeah, you don't hear anything that the band's doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
you know, it's just like, man, I'm missing out all of the energy underneath, and it's like great to hear her like clearly, but you lose that bed of sound that you really like supports the song in a different way. So.
But we will be doing a recorded version at some point. So
yes.
somebody asked
and then
when
you
it's
get
out
to,
on Spotify. So
exactly,
we're going to be producing it relatively
and you'll be able to get
soon.
a great sense of it. Latte asked, before we go on to our last song here today with Mission Souls, Latte asked a great question I saw earlier. And this is a common conversation I have with students, which is what do you advise singers to do when they do mess up, right? There's generally only two ways that it should be handled. If it's subtle enough that you can keep going without telling the audience. What I mean by that is to not even facial response. Because if you have a panicked look, it's like you're letting the audience know subconsciously that wasn't right or that was wrong, whatever. So if it's subtle enough where most of the audience could be fooled just with conviction with your body language, you just keep going. Or you do what she did, which is diffuse the negative tension that's there. Because if it was really obvious and then she stays panicked, then that carries over. Like you as an audience member, you feel bad for them, which is a terrible energy to have in that setting.
Right.
But instead, she did all this silly stuff and made a face. She'd be like, okay, I'm good.
And
then everybody
totally
relaxed with
Yeah.
her. Exactly. So it's one of the two.
Yes.
Either keep going or own it. Acknowledge the elephant in the room, is the pink elephant, as they say, so we can all kind of get over it together and then move on as a unit. So those are the two ways to handle those situations.
Yes, and yes, that is a very hard song to sing. So I definitely
so
pushed her,
hard.
because one of the, like everybody else, one of the things she was listening to was Golden, and it's like she wanted that high note that like, and she has the range. So I don't often get a chance to to have that much real estate in my range. So I'm
Not
like,
every
I'm
singer
taking
can do
advantage of this.
there. Exactly.
So yes, and also I'd love to do an EP with her. I would love to write with Mark. So many of these people that we met, I'm just like, man, that would be fun to write with.
This
they're
Mark?
just so good.
The one that's
Yes,
going
that
to
would be
be
the
on
one.
our show at some
Yes.
point.
Yes, and maybe we can make that happen. Right now, I'm absolutely swamped. I got so many.
You've got like 4 albums she's working on right now,
Yes.
which is a great problem to have. But yes.
But yes, I do. It's in my thoughts for sure to do something like that. I would love to. I mean, have a singer, just amazing singers sing your melodies and words, or whether it's written by me or co-written. It's the greatest honor and the greatest buzz that there is.
Yes. Shout out to Tricio, if I'm saying your name right at all. Thanks for highlighting these artists. Our pleasure. Thank you for your support. And Wilma Haro is here, coming in with some cape. Thank you so much for your support, as
thank you so much.
Okay. So, are we caught up on everything? We ready for the last song?
Yes. We're ready.
Right. Yeah, no, there's no pressure. I don't know what you're talking about. So back to Mission. So this one is with Just the Kids, Crazy Train. Obviously, we've heard them. We heard this song in their studio version release. We were there during this performance. I cannot wait to see this again and relive it.
These will be our last 3 songs for the night.
Love the sound effects triggering. Love this riff too. All aboard, exactly.
Absolutely Tressa, by the way. I mean, everything just settled into the perfect feel. Yeah. Thanks for that info.
Yeah, so I was thinking the same. I know. I can't get over these kids. We do not need to see the back of my bald head. Is there another? Okay, well, pause here. Just getting self-conscious here. I know.
You have a great
shiny.
skull, Richard. Own it. It's a great
shiny
skull.
Okay. So Nasus, I think she even stated that she prefers the bass, or maybe she started on the bass. I don't remember which, but she is so comfortable on the bass. It just, her sense of place, she doesn't have to look down very often. When she does, there's always kind of like a cool swagger kind of built into it.
There's this understated swagger that's like, this confidence, like I don't have to like jump all around and everything. It's just like, super cool.
And the song Hysteria, which I think is one of her favorites to play. Of course, I mean that's it's a complicated part. When she was playing that on stage, she's just looking around, just so effortless. It was like she wrote the part herself. That's how well she delivers
which actually I got front row seats for that. That was
more than front row.
Yes, I got to play with them on that song. Which is an honor, of course, and I'm
it's completely
and by
unplanned.
The way, unplanned. So like the owners of the venue asked me to do it. I was like, I don't want to disrupt what they're doing, and they were kind of like doing more rock stuff. I was like, okay, I'll go up there, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, so cool. So I got this, to be in their presence, which was pretty amazing.
On the ground, you'll see that in the vlog a little bit. We've got a clip of her playing Hysteria, but Johnny too just kind of set up in front of the stage, and it's on their page too, the full version of it.
Yes.
And it's obviously that song doesn't normally have piano in it, so I think he was just more of just accompanied kind of thing. It was just more of a jam kind of situation. Yeah, it wasn't like it was a Journey song built around piano or anything like that, but it was fun.
Right. Yeah. No, it was awesome to be up there with those guys. Okay, so
yeah. Keep going for a little bit. Ice is doing. They're complicated. This is ridiculous. Understated, but talk about, I'm going to interrupt this way too often. I'm sorry. Again, Ice, just, again, not looking. It's just kind of, this part, it's just so effortless. I remember when I was playing my complicated parts from like Pantera or Metallica when I was 5 years older than him, I'd be like, okay,
yeah,
this is like, look, hit the drum now. It's just like a little stiff and everything else. Just his flow is just fantastic.
I mean, they're all just gifted, and they work hard on top of it. So that's usually a good combination.
They put time in.
When your foundation is talent and you have a good work ethic. So,
and then going back again with Stacy pointing out her age, which is partially irrelevant, right? Because a lot of singers can't sing on key consistently with a strong delivery, great attack delivery with the exactly, and on stage in front of a bunch of people, right? And then on top of it, she's also playing rhythm guitar, which is different timing. I'm talking about split brain skill sets, right? Because not only do you have that's unique for a 13-year-old or 14, 15-year-old, but then also the complexity of playing the chords right on time with a different sense of timing. Not to say that's like a different tempo. What I mean by that is the melody floats differently than what the up and downstroke is on the guitar. So you have to stay connected to the song with another guitarist, obviously doing crazy things, and being grounded while still floating vocally on top. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, again, 13. And
I know.
Ice is what, 12? Is it? No, is it even younger?
Think maybe now.
Yeah, but just
is
think
he
about
11
what
or
you
12?
were doing.
Yeah.
What
12.
were you doing at 12?
Yeah,
Actually, can you say it even on camera? Probably not. Yeah. Getting into trouble.
I was definitely getting into trouble.
Yes.
These kids are much more well behaved than I was.
Yes, they are.
That's basically what we're getting to.
He was up to mischief is what he was doing at 12 years old.
It took me a while to... Great. So Ice is 12.
Okay. That's crazy.
Mission Souls, I know you're here in the chat. I don't know if all of you are here or just mom or dad or what. She's self-taught. I mean, that I know Dad, Sakan, I think showed some basics, if I recall correctly. But is that all, Nisha? Is that just you just listening and playing back? Is it just a mirror image genius going on? Like, the technique is ridiculous.
I think there's a big element of that in the very least. Yeah, it's just great ear.
I mean, are you
able to translate it?
You know, I'm just curious. Like, are you taking like lessons? Is like someone like walking you through technique, or is that just you? I can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
Back
Crazy.
Train.
One
more time. Just even with the whammy, just sense of ease.
But even the feel and
this is Randy Rhoads we're talking about.
I know. I mean, not rushed at all.
100%. Oh, Sheena. I didn't catch that. So it's just Mom and Stacy for now. Dad's out with another band tonight. Gotcha. So it's just the two of you there. Yeah. So I'm very curious if she's taking lessons or not. Just so let me back it up. I didn't mean to talk over.
Yeah. Jeez.
It was wild.
Just the maturity in the tone, because that's, you know, it's like you can have the same guitar, same song, same parts. You can play all the same notes, but it's in here. It's in those left hand fingers. It's like that's what gives it the magic, and that's what separates the great guitar players from you know, the average ones. It's just they somehow can bring the music out of the instrument, and she definitely has it. It's not just the notes, not just the technical stuff, not just the speed. It's like there's like it actually sounds. It's got a maturity.
I've heard what I would refer to as technicians, right, on drums, or God, that's what I thought. Anyway, she spends a lot of time in the studio. Yeah, she has to. There's no way you could achieve that without
all of them.
A ton of time. All of them, of course.
Yeah,
but
they all just have.
But what I'm focused on is just like Randy Rhoads specific, right? It's like when she plays a solo from Deep Purple or from this band or this band, it's like she's pulling on the feel of the individual, not just the notes. And that's what's insane without having, you know, technique being taught kind of thing. To spend that much time and have the right intuition to not just learn the solo, but to actually channel the feeling of the player. That's, to me, is just a whole nother thing.
It is. It is. It just froze.
Oh. Sorry. Let me back it up.
Well, let's just give us a chance to talk about that fill that he just did, that Ice just did. Quads going into the...
Great timing.
The re-intro.
Yep. All right, here we go. Harmonized parts.
Harmony.
Stacy's right on it. Yep. I was wondering about that. Conviction. while she's off doing that Randy Rhoads lick, you got Ice there doing like this syncopated thing off on the crashes too behind it.
And I don't think there's a cooler bass player out there. They're just such a vibe.
So comfortable.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. This is usually the part of the show I go, get out of here with that. That's just like what like that's not even right. It's not even right.
It's not.
Yeah.
And Stacy,
wow.
Killer job. I know you're here in the chat. Just your conviction was great too. Again, you've got rhythm playing one thing, but the timing, what I mean by conviction is not just being on the right pitch, it's not just being on the right time. It is a sense of delivery that is how do I describe this? It's with trust. It's with trust. It's you knowing the part that's there so well. And you know, Ozzy didn't sing that any better. Right? It's like he wrote the melody line.
Right.
Some might argue he never sang it as well in terms of, you know, some of the pitch and things like that. He had his own style of conviction. You're not doing like Ozzy's style. You're doing your own style, which I like. But the delivery was strong. So really, really well job on that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Just unbelievable. Low-key amazing.
Angling.
High-key amazing, I would say. No, and again, just great people. I mean, all three of these artists, you know, 2 solo artists in the family, just amazing people, amazing talents.
Yes.
And it was absolutely our pleasure to be able to see you guys live, do your thing, to be in your presence, to hear just the live sound.
Oh, we had our coffee coming.
Amazing.
We had a coffee before I forget. I have a little assignment for everybody too. As soon as the live stream is done, in the comments, can everybody tag Eumee and ask her where she was during this live stream?
Let's make her feel as bad as possible. I think, you know, after talking about how good these people are, just amazing human beings, let's really just take it to her. Let's really make her feel bad. All right, James Ingram again bought a coffee.
Oh no,
Richard, you should tattoo the Throga channel's QR code on the back of your head. Missed opportunities.
Missed opportunity. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind next time, James. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us today. We hope to see you in the chat at 9 a.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Manila time this Sunday for the premiere of Vlog Part 1. Thank you, Mark, for hanging out with us today. Thank you, Stacy and Sheena, for hanging out with us as well. We love you guys. And we will be back next week for another TGIFF.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Mahal namin kayo.